So it's November 28th. It's time to pick my fire crystal and Nikita's gift. They're both hybrids, so they're pretty cold hardy. And I try to keep them on the tree as much as possible, but it looks like this one's kind of ripened on the tree. It's at the full sun. And this one, I moved it to a partial shade, just I didn't have enough room. And with the heavy rain we've been getting, it tend to kind of cause some water damage outside. So it's not fully ripened, but I wanted to try them both at the same time. These trees are pretty young, so there isn't much fruit, but it's a good way to compare how they taste. So I'm gonna try the fire crystal first, just because it's ripe. So I have something to compare with. So it's about twice the size if you look at it. The Nikita's gift is quite bigger than fire crystal. So, it has an interesting texture. It's kind of like those Chinese jelly candy. I'm not eating the skin because it's not fully ripened, so I can still taste the astringy from the skin, but it is soft, you can see. So it's kind of flavorless. It doesn't have enough sugar. So I think, to me, the Hachiya, it's still a better tasting persimmon to me than this one. It has a gooey texture, which is like similar to the tene nashi instead of the Hachiya. But I heard good things about Nikita's gift, so maybe this one will have a different texture. So this seems a little more ripened than the other one. So this one, it's sweeter, has a little bit less gooey texture than the fire crystal, and obviously it's not fully ripened. It's an interesting sweet flavor. It's almost like one of those winter melon candies that we usually eat during Chinese New Year. Very similar, except it's fresh fruit, which is nice. It doesn't have as much of a stringy as this one, even though it's not fully ripened, you can see. But for me, I feel like this would be a better persimmon than this. Obviously, they're great both if you dry it up as a dry persimmon, but if we're just eating them fresh, I prefer the Nikita's gift.